Hey Gemini, what's going on? Hope everything is going well. Just a side note, Coco's a little fussy this morning, so you may hear her in the background. Hopefully I don't have to stop or anything, but let's just get this going, okay? So, Gemini, you all have the phase that you and who this person is full moon in Leo. I'm pretty sure the last reading you had the same phase. I don't know if it was when we were going into the extended or the YouTube, but I do remember the full moon in Leo being there. So don't let pride get in your way. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, or you could be involved here with a Leo. Um, I don't know. I'm not really getting that for who this is. I get, they show up with a lot of earth. And so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could also be a Libra with the Queen of Swords energy, okay? hmm. So I noticed, I had glanced at a few of the comments, and I mentioned that in the new version of this deck, the creator, the artist, or the creator of the deck, I'm sorry, she put humble, like humble yourself or something like that. Be humble with the full moon in Leo, okay? Because full moons are about release. So there's a need for like pride to be released. There's a need for the ego to be released here in this connection. I saw a couple people commented, and um I don't know, the word humble seemed to be triggering for a couple people when I saw the comments, which is all good, but I'm just saying that literally has to do with the meaning, and it's not about it doesn't mean that necessarily you're having to humble yourself, Gemini. I mean, maybe you do, I don't know. Or your person may need to humble themselves. It's just saying that that is probably something that is going to need to happen in order for this connection to move forward. Okay, there's a need for that in the connection. Okay, just is what it is. So I'm just mentioning that because I definitely saw that. I was like, oh shit, okay. um, you know, so if this is showing up, it is it's we're too much in the self. We're too much in our ego, okay? In the connection. And this is, spirit's way, the universe's way, your higher self's way of actually giving you permission to release that version of yourself and step back into, you know, consciousness, higher level awareness, okay? Higher level awareness is going to remind you that you are not a human. You're having an experience. So don't get too attached to the emotions of it all. All right. Feel it, live it. Okay. And this is not me preaching or stepping on a soapbox. I'm just saying, if I see this here, I'm just mentioning it. It may need to be said. It could give you a sense of relief. I know that gives me relief when I remember we're just having an experience. It helps me not take things too seriously. It helps me not take myself so seriously. Okay. That being said, let's see what's going on in the experience, shall we? Okay. So your person, some of you may have Sag in your chart because Sag's person looked at themselves the same way. Your person shows up with escape. I left when things got hard. Now, this is how they see themselves, okay? And they also see themselves as the bear, all right? So, bear energy tends to be a bit, there's some heaviness there. Um, I'm getting a bit of like mama bear energy with this. Okay. Remember, this can resonate romantically or not. Could be mama bear, papa bear type of energy. Okay. Bear energy is also, it can be a bit lethargic. All right. And, your person here seems to be kind of like maybe, waking up. All right. The bear talks about kind of, coming to after hibernation, after a period of hibernation. Okay. So I feel like there's been a break, somewhat of a break period between you and who this is. Maybe between the last time you two spoke, Gemini. Um, okay. Or, whatever transpired, there's been some quietness. Okay. And I'm getting that a level of awareness that this person is waking up to. Okay, so here's what was just coming in. You know how when um, you initially get into some sort of disagreement, or you got beef, right? You got beef with somebody. Okay, there's the phrase "time heals all wounds." Well, I feel like there's been some time apart here between you and who this is, and sometimes and I'm not saying this is exactly the case, but time there can be so much time that has gone past where you almost forget what was the reason, because the bear has to do with lethargia, right? Forgetfulness. And I could see your person saying, what was the reason why, like, me and Gemini, you know had a sort of, what was the reason why me and Gemini, I don't know, stopped, or had an issue. What was the reason why I even felt like I needed to step into my ego when it came to Gemini? All right. Because I feel like they're seeing you almost in a new light. Okay. Because the bear does speak about, like, it's like a waking up type of energy, and it's like enlightenment. Okay. Seeing things in a new way. And I feel like this person wants to release the past, Gemini. They want to let go of the heaviness, whatever the heaviness is here in this connection. I do think that, because remember, this is how they're seeing themselves. Which, by the way, also, the bear energy talks about movement. Okay. So it's like this person does want to initiate, I feel, movement. They're looking at you and they're like, okay, how can we get things started? Okay. Things like that. They're seeing you in a new light, I'm hearing. Okay. Um, but what I feel is confirming that is your person also, what they want right now in the connection is they have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, like, this person, I feel, um, Gemini, this is Libra energy. So this person would like to have a conversation. They would like to gain maybe insight on, more about your perspective, what's going on with you, what is your truth, because how they look at you is reveal. And it's, I want to tell you the truth. So they're feeling like, maybe there's some sort of confession you need to make to them. If you look, this is a church, right? Okay. So yes, they could be feeling like there's something here that you need to say. Um, it can be vice versa, but I don't know. I'm getting, because they look at you with the octopus too. And if you saw when I was pulling the cards, the golden egg kind of wanted to come out, but I could tell you what I got from that. It's almost like this person is feeling as though there's an opportunity. There's almost like this new opportunity, this golden opportunity, um, to have a significant new beginning with one another. Okay. Okay, but you're sitting with you have the golden egg. Um the golden egg is it's about, I think it's the unstruck sound. Um it's a message, okay? So, but it's a message that could start something, new with you two, okay? It's almost like she's looking at you, this Queen of Swords energy, like, do you care to share? You want to share? Do you want to, do you want to say something? Um, this person also has, I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you are real? With their current thoughts or feelings. And she does, like, this Queen of Swords, she's looking like that. Um, I'm hearing this person, no matter what's going on, Gemini, this person has not made up their mind about you. Okay? They have not made up their mind about the situation with you. They want more information. And I feel like that's the part here where, are you sure you are real? It's almost like you're kind of, I don't know, like this person, like you're on trial or something, okay? um the verdict is still out. Like, are you being real? um how you're seeing this person is with third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together, and you see them as the mouse. So yeah, a number of you have Sag in your chart. um okay, there were other things. Well, mouse is somebody who is hypercritical. All right. um Sometimes the mouse can tend to tear people down, okay? And they don't know that they do it, all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm wondering, like, there's something about escaping a conversation. It's almost like there was a tough conversation here. This is now coming through. There was a tough conversation here because you also have, on your side, Gemini, and your thoughts and feelings about who this is, you have your honesty and vulnerability scares me and allures me at the same time. So this person can be honest and you're fine with it, but then there's something about this person's honesty too, Gemini, that um I don't know, that you don't like. If you want me to be honest with you, if you want me to be honest with you, yeah, I'm getting like there's something here that, because I'm gonna go over here, and this is all making sense. So what I'm getting is like there was something said. Remember, this does not have to be romantic, okay? And this doesn't have to be the exact signs. For some reason, I'm being told to say that this doesn't have to be the exact signs of who this is. Um, okay. This person, I'm getting Leo. Mention Leo again. Okay. Earth, Earth, Moon, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Um, okay. So, third party, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. I think you're looking at this okay, so mouse spirit can be busy with no purpose. There it is. When out of balance, the mouse spirit can be busy with no purpose. Um I'm hearing with some of you, like, whatever this person may have been attempting to, like, and again, this is your viewpoint, but if this person was like tearing you down or tearing something down, and it was just, I'm hearing it was just kind of pointless. Okay, it was kind of pointless. And I think that that's why I'm seeing you over here with how you're seeing yourself, and the connection is confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Okay. And it has to do with, I feel like, some sort of confusing conversation. All right. Yeah, some sort of confusing conversation. Because you also show up with the peacock. And in this case, well, you see yourself as a peacock. I think one of the meanings of the peacock is someone who cannot digest a situation. Okay. Now, peacock is very compassionate, very rare. All right. Very confident energy. But I think in this case with confusion, whatever was said, whatever is done here by this person, um, you're like, I'm still trying to process what you said or why you even said what you said or did what you did. Okay. I'm getting that. Yeah. You're not able, you're like, it's like, how am I supposed to understand that? How am I supposed to take that? I think that a number of you, and hold on, and that may be, um, I think your person looks at you like you're holding a grudge against them with the octopus and reveal. I want to reveal the truth to you. Okay. I think the golden egg came out, Gemini, because this person finds a lot of value um in what you have to reveal to them. Like that is the, it's a gift. Okay. So I think they do see it as a gift, you sharing. But what I'm hearing is, you may be at a point here, a number of you, I don't know if you want to share. I don't know if you want to share. Octopus energy. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is all making sense because I feel like you shared something. This is why they're looking at you with the octopus. Okay. You did reveal some sort of truth about yourself. And I'm getting like the Hierophant energy when I look at this card. Okay. So, whatever you said may have had to do with what's right and what's wrong, with values, with standards, with morals. Okay. What you shared there. And um, the octopus, how what it says is, it's something about like it can, tend to overshare. All right. And this person may associate you, maybe Gemini, with a level of toxicity because that also um comes up with the octopus. Now that's not how you see yourself, but I think that I do feel like you did share something, but now this person, they want to know more. And I feel like you're over here like, I don't really know that I want to do that. I don't know that I want to share anymore. Okay. Well, that's the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Now, hold on. Now with the peacock, something I'm hearing from you, Gemini, this is why this is so interesting. Something I'm hearing from you, Gemini, is you're like, I'm confused. Like, um, you know, because I feel like they left a conversation and you're over here like, what the fuck did I say? Like, what did I say? I don't understand. Um, and that has you because how I'm seeing things with you, Gemini, like it's kind of up in the air what you want with who this is. I think that even if you were to move forward with this person, and this is just what I'm getting, I think that you're going to be a bit more cautious. I do. I think you're going to be a bit more cautious. I think that you're going to, like right now with the Two of Pentacles, this is Jupiter in Capricorn, and this is someone who's going to make the best choice for them. But I think you're probably okay. You're choosing like how are you gonna continue to operate or cooperate with this person, okay? And with that part of it, because there's this energy of confusion of not knowing really where you stand with who this is based off, I keep getting, it's like a conversation based off some sort of conversation with this person. And now there may be something having to do with the third party. A number of you may feel like there is some sort of third party involved, okay? You may feel like this person is because I kind of, did I get this? I know I keep going back to Sag, but it reminds me a little bit, just a little bit, the cards that come out of Sag. But oh no, that was Aries. Yeah, Aries. What I saw in Aries reading was like their person, like there was some gossip going on or somebody talking shit. I don't know. Am I seeing that with how you're looking at them? I keep getting like busy with no purpose. That's what the mouse talks about. Okay. And it's like, I think that you're okay. Some of you, Gemini, like you're looking at this person. They can feel it too, by the way, but their interpretation of your energy right now is like they sense that you don't like something that was said. They sense that mm-mm. Because of there's this feeling of you shutting down, and a number of you I think are saying like, why are you addressing anything that has to do with me? You probably need to address other things. You don't need to really pick apart what I'm saying or what I have going on here. You need to really mouse spirit, I think you're looking at this person like they need to redirect that energy elsewhere, and that's just what I'm getting. Okay. um so with the peacock, I think the part of you that does understand, I think you're over here like, I hear you, because I do get this hold on, I am getting a sense of confidence with you, and I like it, I do. I think that's why you're looking at this person with the mouse, um, because I think that no matter what this person said to you, and that's why they're sitting here with this Queen of Swords, like kind of like, well, you know, I want to understand more, or um, I want to hear your side, Gemini. I want to see more of your perspective. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to give. I don't know if you're going to give them that. And I think that this now, when I'm looking at this, full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. I don't think, and I want to reiterate this, I really didn't, I don't know that I got that. Oh my God, you all were the peacock in the last reading, Gemini. I really don't know that I got that. I'm pretty sure. Go look back. I'm almost positive you all were the peacock in the last reading. I don't really get that as necessarily you. Um, I think that, you know, I think that it may be your person, and I think you could be saying this person, like, I think you need to humble yourself a little bit. I think that you've got other shit you need to worry about. You don't need to be worrying about me. Um, yeah, that's, so, all right. So I think that, you may be confused as to why someone decided, or why this person decided to say whatever or come at you a certain way or do whatever it is that they're doing. And some of you, if this is romantic, a number of you may attribute it to a third party. You could be like, well, maybe there's something else going on over there that I don't know about. All right. And this person could maybe have an indecisive energy. They're coming up like this Queen of Swords, like maybe they have this back and forth type of energy. But I think for you, with the Two of Pentacles, I think you're saying you're going back and forth, right? Like, I think this is just about being completely honest. It's like this person, even with reveal, right? It's like they want all this honesty from you. And I think right now, the way that you are confidently digesting the situation is, I don't know that I really want to give you all that. I don't know that I want to, um, fully express who I am. The peacock, think about the peacock. It's just very confident. When you see it, has no problem spreading, its feathers and showing you, hey, here's who I am in my full glory, right? It's being your authentic self. And I think the way that you digested this right now, Gemini, is like, I've been my authentic self. I'm being my authentic self. And me being that way has me confused right now as to, what's going on with us. And if being your authentic self in a situation has you feeling that way, I think it puts you in this type of position where you're like, I don't know. I don't know that I want to completely be vulnerable with you. I don't know that I want to open up myself, especially if you just escape when things get hard, especially if you just say, I think I'll dip, this person, I think I'll just go ahead and dip off, because the conversation got a little tough. Okay. Or things got a little tough. Right. So that's what I'm seeing, Gemini, right now. All right. Yeah. They're up here questioning, like, are you sure you're real? And, I think you're over here like, I don't really know that I need to prove that to you. Okay. Okay. So, very interesting. Okay, guys. So, make sure I'm putting the decks together. Now we're going to get into part 2. So let's pull the cards. Part 2 is going to be on Vimeo. The link is in the description, top of the comments. Y'all, I keep saying this, and honestly, it just makes me laugh. Maybe I need to share this, like, because, life be lifing, right? And I keep saying to myself, the pressure is getting worse. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I get it when I'm looking at the cards. Like, there's some people that you just really can't, like, you just learn to just shut the fuck up. And it does make you kind of distance yourself from certain people, or yeah, like just certain conversations. It's like sometimes I really didn't ask what you thought, I really didn't ask. Sometimes we're just sharing, and you know everybody's got an opinion, but I don't know what I'm getting with you. When I saw that, it's like something about this person's opinion. You're looking at them like, you need to apply that to your own life. You really need to focus on your own life. I think they feel it. It's funny because if they're showing up like the Queen of Swords, they feel like they're over here judging you, which is hilarious. So you're over here like, okay, well, judge away. Judge away, ho. It's fine. Go ahead and judge me. You're over here like the peacock, like, really? Is that what you think? Okay. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm just talking shit. I think when you read for certain signs, you really do kind of like you pick up that energy. Even when I read for Sag again, right? Mentioning it again. I like Sag's person, the way that I saw Sag's person reading them, which is very similar to, how this person's reading you. It's like I just reciprocate energy. You gave me some energy, I'm just giving it right back to you. So okay, let's go ahead and pull the cards for what I see happening next. Gemini, what phase you all are going into. What phase are Gemini and this person going into next? Okay, here we go. Take time to breathe out. All right. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. All right. This person seeing themselves next in the connection with Gemini. How they seeing themselves next? They like, boy, I got chemistry with you, Gemini. Okay. I got chemistry with your ass. Let's see. Okay. Look, when you're seeing them in the connection with you, gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So you see, you're looking at them like, are you talking shit or what? Okay. Let's see. Gemini seeing themselves next in this connection. You see yourself as conversation. Why do I feel like that wanted to come up in reverse though? We'll see. I feel like that wanted to come up in reverse. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Okay. Maybe not. Don't know. Let's see. They're seeing you as overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. The pressure is getting worse. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. So they're seeing you as overwhelmed. I'm telling you, I feel like conversation wanted to come up in reverse. You're like, I don't even want to hear it right now. Okay. Bye. Let's see. Confidence. Sorry, y'all. Confidence is a hell of a drug. When you're very confident, you really don't give a fuck. And Gemini, I think you know all about that. So I don't got to tell you. All right. Gemini is one sign where they're like, you don't got to tell me not to give a fuck because I don't. Because I don't. All right. Chemistry, gossip. What's this person wanting next here in this connection with Gemini? The King of Cups. Oh, I want some love. Gemini. I just want to feel good in this connection. Okay. Scorpio energy. So compassion, right? Look, you got chemistry. They're wanting some compassion, some transformation, but in a way where it's like, let's have a heart to heart even, right? Let's have a heart to heart. What is Gemini wanting next out of this connection? Okay, the Three of Pentacles, cooperation. All right, so maybe you do want to have a conversation. That may have changed your energy though. I'm telling you, during the reading, I can sense when the energy kind of changes. So I think some of you are like, oh, all right, well. Well, maybe. Oh, I never noticed this little plant. Um, can you see the red? I forget what it's called, but it's like a love plant. I have that plant. I have it in my living room. Oh, that's weird. I just noticed that. Okay. Anyway, y'all like, girl, please just read the cards. Okay, my bad, y'all. All right. It's a love plant though. At least that's what I call her. I'm like, let me take care of my little love plant. It's related to orchids, and I give her 6 ice cubes every Sunday. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you. Oh, all right. So let's see how this person is seeing themselves next in the connection with you. The stingray. All right. That's interesting because the King of Cups. So the stingray, this is about moving through the discomfort, okay, and growth, developing a sense of confidence, okay, to move away from karmic energy, karmic people, and move towards a more purposeful and meaningful relationships, okay, aligning more with purpose. All right. Now that's interesting, excuse me, because remember how you saw them was the mouse, and I kept getting busy with no purpose. Hold on. You're seeing them as the earthworm. Okay, so someone shy, afraid. Look at the term afraid. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Okay, so you feel like this person is operating out of fear, but they view themselves as operating from a sense of passion and purpose. Okay, so I think that's very interesting, you know, with your view of them and how they're seeing themselves in the connection. Gemini is seeing themselves next. The connection. Ooh, the Panther. Well, I mean, if you do want to have some sort of conversation with them, it is about annihilating the unnecessary. All right. So remember, I said I think this wanted to come up in reverse because that could be you saying, like, I'm done talking. I'm not going to call you. Like, and if I do call you, it may be about calling this person out, you know, with the Panther. You may want to call this person out. Tell them you need to get rid of some shit. I don't know. Because that's what the Panther talks about. It is the annihilation of the unnecessary. It's purging. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, how you're seeing yourself is like maybe needing to purge something about this connection. Also, too, like when I see the 3 of Pentacles with sometimes with what people want, this really is also about wanting to build with people that want to build with you, wanting to work with people that are cooperative and um, have the same goals and values, and you know, um, developing a system, like-minded individuals. Okay. It's hold on. Okay. Yeah, they see you as the hawk. So the hawk is about a perspective shift, and they feel like you're shifting your goals and your perspectives and your thoughts about the connection. Okay. Yes. And remember, it's like I'm telling you, if you shared any ideas or any thoughts and this person like tried to pick something apart that you said, I feel like they're looking at you like this because you're not doing that. You're not doing that anymore. And if you are even stressed, it's almost like I see you like, I'm not mentioning my stress to you. I'm not going to share it with you. That's how they're looking at it. And that could be, you're just like, I'm not going to share that. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know the families in the background. Clarify. Damn, y'all, we're at 40 minutes. This person's thoughts and feelings about Gemini next with the King of Cups. I can't help mentioning you to my close family, to my close friends or family members. So if you're thinking that this person is talking about you, I don't think they're talking about you in a negative way. All right. If they're speaking about you, it's because they just want to I don't know. I think they want to change things in a positive way with you, Gemini. They don't want to be on bad terms with you. Okay. Gemini's thoughts and feelings about who this is coming up next. Okay. You are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. You are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. Okay, so I'm going to stop this here. I'm going to clarify that and clarify this in the extended. All right. So we're going to dive into the phase, take time to breathe out. And then we're going to talk about what this person is wanting overall here in this lifetime with you, Gemini. What do they think is going to happen? What outcome do I get with you two? I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck to give you a timeline of, real forward movement here and what that looks like with you two at this point. And then I'm going to pull your advice from the Crystal Spirits deck and the Animal Spirits deck and ask how you should be showing up here in this connection. Okay. What's your advice? So guys, I'll see some of you over on Vimeo. If this is where we part ways, I love you. Be safe. Take it easy. I'll see you soon. Peace.